Hi, I'm Jessica, and this is my sister Stephanie, and along with our mom, the Lady Monarch, we own and run Harmony Harvest Cut Flower Farm in the beautiful Shenandoah Valley of Virginia, where we grow specialty cut flowers and ship them nationwide to floral enthusiasts like yourself. Today, we're going to dive into Happy Box 4.0. I can't wait.
I'm excited.
This is a good one.
This is one of my favorite ones, I think, so far.
It's a good one. So when you get your Happy Box and you open it up, the first thing you're going to find on top of the 4.0 edition is going to be your included packet. We suggest opening this part up first. This time that we're doing the Happy Box, there's not fresh flowers involved, so you're not as pressed to dive into the inner workings of this box until a little bit later, right?
Correct. Yes. So
I'm going to let you go over this though.
Well, all
Go
right.
for it.
All right. So inside this box, you're going to have your interactive flower project, which includes a little bit of a STEM lesson about what's in the box, and we'll get to that in a second, as well as your interactive flower project. So this version of the Happy Box is actually dried flowers, because we dry flowers right here on the farm.
Yeah, actually, right here where we are recording this today, we're in our drying barn, which is over 100-year-old, very agriculturally inspired bank barn that today is living its second life, drying once again, but dried flowers this time. We're surrounded by thousands of stems.
Yes, you can't see it, but trust us,
It's
impressive.
there.
Yes. So our dried flower project, this for this Happy Box is going to talk all about how flowers are dried out and the different ways that they are dried out and how we dry them out, and everything you need to know about taking a flower from its fresh state to now a preserved, everlasting thing to play with. So let's keep digging, and I'll tell you all about the interactive project in just a second.
So, like you will find in our fresh flower Happy Boxes, you will also receive a small posy wrap of our dried blooms. These are beautiful. It's a small gathering, perfect for the design tool this month.
Woo! This Happy Box includes one of our top selling types of flower frogs, which is a hairpin holder. So as you probably know, our sister company, we also own Floral Genius, which is the only U.S. manufacturer of flower frogs, but we're actually the only people in the world that make these hairpin holders, and every single pin on them is hand set. So
how cool
pretty
is that?
crazy stuff. So we've got the hairpin holder, and you've got your posy bouquet.
So
and
this is going to be Mom's project.
that's Mom or Dad's project.
Or Dad's project.
Whatever. Aunt's project, sister's project, older person's project. Okay? But for the littles, we got a good one.
This time it includes an extra bag of some of our smaller details of our dried flower bits. And this is going to be for your littles to create their own interactive project, also included in the packet this month.
Yeah, so while you get started, we're going to show you really quickly how to use the hairpin flower holder. And while she's doing that, I will show you guys how to use what's in the bag. So go ahead.
So these are really cool design tools. These are flower arrangers and used to hold the stems in place. You can use these with fresh, you can use these with dried, and you can use these with silk. Now, we're going to design today in it freestanding without a vase. Now you can drop this into basically any small vessel like a teacup that you would like to use, but for today's demonstration we're going to show you in just a plain pin holder freestanding. Now you may want to have some snips on hand, however you will find that most dry flowers are quite brittle and can be broken. We do suggest nice clean edges at the bottom though, just for more design aesthetics. The really cool part about this is that you can simply insert your stems and it will hold them in place. So as you can see, this makes a great way to create a small everlasting design, freestanding with your small bouquet that was included.
Yeah, so we didn't, for the flower project this edition, we didn't want you to have to share, okay? We wanted you to enjoy your dried flowers in your flower holder all to yourself. And so for the little ones, the interactive flower project is actually going to be designing too, okay? But instead, they're actually going to be designing turning something 2D into something 3D. So you'll see this nice art coloring sheet now has 3 vases on it. And what they're going to do is they're going to color their vases in, okay? So first they color their vases, and then they're going to grab their little bags. And we're going to open this up, and inside we've included some bits of the same dried flowers that you see here, but for them to decorate their vases. So I'm just going to dump this out, and you can see, oh, that's a lot. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's a lot of flowers in there. I don't know. Can y'all see all this? Okay. So what they can do is after they've colored their vases, you can help them either with a glue gun if they're older, or any kind of Elmer's glue is fine.
And they'll just work just fine.
Yeah, glue sticks work fine too. And they will take these little bits and glue them directly to their vases. So they're actually going to create 3 little flower arrangements too, right with you, using these bits that are in the box in this little bag here. Anything extra left over, you can actually just kind of use however you want. You can put them in a potpourri bowl to kind of brighten it up. There's some really interesting colors here. Like, look how vibrant this yellow is. This is Status, and it is so vibrant yellow. I love it. There's some purples. There's some hydrangeas. Just enough here that they can create an amazing little arrangement for themselves to hang on their wall and to have forever, because they're dried flowers. And she's just knocking it out of the park.
I'm having a good time, but sometimes I get a little full with it, and then I knock my stems out.
Well, you know, it happens.
But yeah, as you can see here, you can create some really beautiful still life moments with our flowers just by using the insertion method into the prongs of the hairpin to hold beautiful everlasting designs. You can put this under a glass cloak. You can set that up in a windowsill. It's a great way to continue to connect and enjoy flowers out of season.
For sure, absolutely. So if you're looking for something exciting for your family to do, this is definitely a good gift for them as well, once you guys have kind of done it and gone through it. Of course, if you have any questions about the flowers, feel free to email us at info@hhfshop.com, or find us on social media at Harmony Harvest. That's Harmony HRVST. And we're happy to help whoever you can. But I think you guys are really going to enjoy this.
Yeah.
There's something for you and something for the babies, and it's perfect.
We can all have a great time with flowers.
Absolutely. So we hope you enjoy the Happy Box, and we can't wait to see what you create. So be sure to post any of your creations on social media using hashtag
Fresh Flowers Rule.